Hello and welcome to This Knitty Life. My name is Rachel. I am coming to you from Leeds, West Yorkshire, where I live with my husband, my 2 kids and my 2 dogs. Just out on a walk this morning. My username on Instagram is this_knitty_life and my username on Ravelry is reward. I do tend to keep up with my projects there. I've not been keeping up with my stashes, but my projects are generally up to date there. So thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to up the ante a little bit on my podcasts. We're just out walking in this beautiful place. It is very, very sunny this morning, as ever. Well, I say as ever. It's been quite a permanent thing of late. In West Yorkshire, yeah. I'm in it's called Killingbeck Meadows. It's a bit beautiful. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you'll like to see what I've been working on. Right, there were some people, so I've moved. So we have a few days away planned coming up in this episode. What else? I have done a test knit for my friend Jen. So I've got some footage of that. I've blocked it. I'm going to post it out in the next couple of days. It's for a sample for some of her gorgeous yarn. That was a wee, not a poo, that's I'm not picking it up. Yeah, I've also been working on some kind of autumn project. It is still blazing hot in Leeds, but I can hear autumn calling my name. So I have done it's another Andrew Murray one actually. It's called Spin Raglan. I also have a purple one actually, but this one again is in Castleview yarns. Go through phases of using the same dyers. Yeah, so I've been working on that, just picking it back up and stuff. Other plans I've got is Advent wise, last year's Advent, another one of Castleview's. Jeez Louise. I've got a sleeve to do, but I've run out of plain mohair, so I need to kind of get some more of that. I hope this wind isn't going to be too windy in hindsight. Hope it's okay. So I'd really like to get that sleeve finished because the Advents tend to come in like October, and I've already got last year's Advents that aren't finished or barely used, and I'll be honest, they're stressing me out. So yeah, I'd like to get that finished in an ideal world. So yeah, today we're hanging out with some friends later on, some of Rob's friends. Rob doesn't have loads of friends, to be honest. Just 2 school friends and all of the kids. We don't really get together very often, so that's going to be fun today. And that's the plan. And he's working the next couple of days, so I'll keep the kids entertained. I think we've got about 2.5 weeks left on the summer holidays by this point. But we're slugging through. Some days are easier than others. It just kind of depends. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. Follow along for fun. See what's going on. Oh, and I ordered some yarn the other day, so see when that comes. It's autumny coloured. So this is Stripes of Joy by Tiff Nielsen. This is a sample knit I am doing for my very good friend Jen. This is in DK, and I have started my sample knit 3 times. But I'm settled on this. It needs to get done, so I've been working on it. Just having a little bit of a quiet minute after we've had a busy morning out. So yeah, I'm just working on this now. I think I've got another bit of increase to do, and then that's all the increases done. But I really like it. So there's a round of yarn overs in there with increases, and then there's some increases in this 3 as well. But yeah, I really like it. So I finished one of these for myself recently, but yeah, really like it. So this is attempt number 2 at my sample knit. So I started making the striped sweater from Andrea Mowry. So this is actually a 4-ply garment, but I thought I'd just wing it and do it into a DK with Jen's permission. But then I guess I kind of started to think, well, that's probably not the best idea for a sample in terms of, well, what size do I do and how much yarn do I need if people are coming to the stall. So I decided to do an actual pattern, which is why I'm doing this Stripes of Joy one. So they're very similar, kind of. I'm hoping I can wing it with this because I've only got 40 grams each of each colour, and I've just finished my 20 gram of this brownie colour, and I've got to get here, and I've run out, so I'm going to need a bit of this. But I think there's 9 colours, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it should be okay for the body, and then I'll just need a bit for the sleeves because she wants it cropped. So So we'll see. So hopefully, yeah. So yeah, this is attempt number 2 and number 3, because the first one was the Camaro, which I went completely wrong. I completely did that wrong. But yeah, so now I need to rip this out. So it's officially getting ripped out, because I was like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? But I need this yarn now, so I've got to. Careful!
Oh, I feel like I'm...
It's not the place to play.
Somebody jumping at the same time. Okay. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. I'll jump off.
Roundy Park, looking beautiful as ever. It's the Fairy Woods. So this is the bottom lake, and the mansion's over there. And then the Fairy Woods are just kind of behind these trees, because they're quite hard to find. Look how beautiful that looks. You're literally wrapping me up, aren't you? So I am on holiday. We are in a place called, oh, see that seagull? Fleetwood. We're in like this little flat. It's a little doggy. It's a strange little place, if I'm honest. It's a foldy up bed, but it lets dogs come, so that's good. So there's a park just there. Yeah, the park's really big. And then along here, there's a swimming pool and a splash park. So yeah, great location. So yeah, just here for 2 nights, but a little break from the norm. Right, so one of the things I brought to knit on, this is the Spin Raglan by Andrea Mowry. I have one of these already in purple, and this is in Castleview Yarns. It was called The Void as part of her Loki collection, but I'm pretty sure she's had to name everything again. So I'm just about to split for the sleeves, or have just done one sleeve. But can you see how many different colours are in it? It's so gorgeous. It just looks amazing. So yeah, so I'm working on that, but I thought I brought both balls, but I've only got this much, but you never know. Fiercely optimistic. I have obviously got other projects, so I'll show you them along the way. Got my favourite. And a bit of food. She's over there. Can't see. She's under there. And then she's asleep there. And the kids and Rob are at the park, so I was just... I don't know where they are. Oh, they're on the spinny thing. So yeah, I was just working on this, getting my sleeves tied off and just getting the dogs settled a bit, because obviously being in the car for a couple of hours is a little bit hot and bothered, and so was I, frankly. So I'm gonna just get the other sleeve off and then do a round or so, and then go and catch them up, and then we're gonna go and just do a little mini food shop. But yeah, that's the plan.
Bees.
Bees. And is this knit or crochet?
Crochet.
Oh, this one's fun. Ooh.
There's diamonds in my middle. Look at the water.
It says summer. Oh look, there's those noisy seagulls.
In summer.
Oh, he's falling out of his deck chair. That's super cute, isn't it? We have a little bit of the void on the beach. The sun is out. It wasn't supposed to be particularly nice this week, but the kids have had a great day. We went to the other side of the beach over there this morning. It was like a bog. The dogs are disgusting. I won't lie, it was stressful. The kids then went swimming, and then I joined them later in the splash park. And yeah, now we're having a little dog free time because they are work. So yeah, knitting on this, and I've started the other day. It's in my bag. This is my Popsy bag. So all the Popsy dresses I wear, they brought backpacks out. Like I've started, don't fall off. Oh, where's my glasses? My hat. So it's a prism hat, and this is in the yarn I've done for my test knit for Jen, which I finished the other day, which which I'm not showing off yet, but maybe I have in terms of podcast land. But I need to better watch kiddos, so I can't knit on that. You having fun? You just want the treats, don't you? You just want the treats. You having fun?
Yeah, I'm walking on water. Miracle!
It's Daddy with the doggies. All the way over there. I guess we're going to the sea. Hello, so we are back home and I thought I'd show you my progress. So, I was just about to split for the sleeves, or had I? Anyway, I've done this much of the body, which isn't loads, but there isn't kind of that time now when normally, say the kids are playing in the park, I'd sit and knit because of Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They won't stop eating leaves, hi! Which doesn't help. So I'm just about to put my, I've got another skein. This is the Void from Castleview Yarns, where the light's gone. But yeah, I'm just going to start to merge that one in so there isn't too much of a jump. And that's my plan. We're just kind of taking it easy today. Recovering, I got to it better. Recovering from our time away. I know, that's dead helpful, Peggy. So, what we're on now, middle of August. I've clearly got confused here. I feel a bit under the weather. So this is my prism hat by Tin Can Knits. Can you see what I've done? I've just clocked it as well. So you're supposed to do a full row of the colour and then add in this one. And I've done it backwards for some reason. So it's tinkable and froggable, but how easy is it to get the stitches back on, and is it worth it? So yeah, I also wanted to show you a little bit. We're having a garden makeover, but in the meantime, look, so what I've done, so I've just sat, is I've got a cough. I jet washed the the patio slabs. We're going to get a new patio soon, but I just wanted to kind of do it in the meantime. So we've moved our chairs from the bottom to up here. We've cleaned all of this, so it's all super clean, and we've cleaned all down here, which was a mess. We had a huge buddleia here, and we've chopped that right down because it was already dead. It basically didn't get its trim last year, so it was just like totally like way over the fence. It's blowing in the wind. I moved the little table to over here, so yeah, and then just tidied up this area. Put the bench down here, so the bench needs some work, but my grandparents got me that bench removed in the house and they're no longer with us, so I'm not getting rid of it, but it needs fixing. Pretty table there. This is broken, so we need to assess this. We've not fixed this half of the garden yet. Move the pretend grass down here. Hear me, this is no fun. Cushions were just drying in the sun, but the sun's not here now. So the plan is to have a patio down here and a patio up here, and get some new grass because it's dead. But yeah, but look how cute this bit is. So yeah, we're just waiting to kind of get someone sorted to do it. But yeah, that's how I've been sitting and knitting, and yeah, it's made it nice. Right, because I've not shown you this all and now it's done, this is my test knit for Jen of Castleview Yarns. So this is Stripes of Joy sweater by Tish Nielsen. I hope I've not made that up. It is gorgeous. I really like the colours. It's like a really autumny look, but without being Halloweeny as such. But it's quite Halloweeny too. But yeah, this is gorgeous. I think this is the 4th size. I need to block it, so I'm going to go and do that probably now. So there's a cute row of yarn over eyelets there. But I love this. I've got one of these, which I think is in an episode a couple back, all in neon, and I am planning on doing like a full-on Halloween one. Like, I really like these ones together particularly. But yeah, that's super cute. Excuse my garden crocs. Yeah, it's super gorgeous. Yeah, so I'm gonna block it, and then this is the hat. It's the same colours. So Jen's gonna be at Yarndale, so you should be able to see it there, hopefully. Yeah, but it's lovely. Hola, good morning. It is quite early. I've just come on to show you something I did last night. I got a bit of a bee in my bonnet yesterday to learn something new and to feel productive, because that's how I value my worth. So I wanted to learn some crochet. I'm kind of terrible at crochet. Okay, that's not fair. I can granny stripe, but that's about it. So I went to a little knit night last night, which has been kind of set up in the local area. Hello, Peggy. And someone kind of gave me some tips and helped me a little bit. So then I sat up till about 1 o'clock in the morning on the Attic 24 website, and just kind of did it. And I've only ever really crocheted with commercial yarn, so I've been using my beautiful Spectrum yarn. So I thought I'd show you what I managed to do. So ta-da! This is my second one. This is, let me have a little look, see if I can find it on the website. I think it's the Aria blanket, the top one. This is the Attic 24 website. Everyone's obviously familiar with it. So these are Spectrum fibre. These are Lucy Locket leggings, which are crazy. That's, I think, a Halloween colour, and that's Palmer Violet maybe. But yeah, I did this, and I know it's not perfect because this bit's a bit wrong, but I'm really proud of it. And I also did this, which is a little bunting triangle. These are some of the Halloweeny kind of yarns. But yeah, I did this too, and I've kind of never been able to do things and turn corners and change shapes, so I'm really quite proud of myself. So I've just pulled some more delicious yarn. So these are all Spectrum, and I'm going to attempt this flower, which is crochet flowers and leaves. So obviously Lucy's patterns are amazing, like they're very detailed. I like this kind of very methodical kind of way of doing it. But yeah, I'm really pleased about this. I came and sat in the garden because the dogs are quite intense in the house, but it's raining a little bit, but it's fine. But yeah, it's still looking quite cute. Got a little potting bench and a little plant stand, which is super cute. So anyway, we are now on less than 2 weeks of the holidays, so you know, boop boop. Right, I have brought you on another dog walk. I am wearing the Stripes of Joy, which is Tish Nielsen, I believe. So this is a sample knit for Jen of Castleview Yarns. It's a gorgeous, easy DK pattern. I think this might be the 3rd or 4th size. I've done just the full length of the repeat in sleeve wise, so it's a nice elbowy length, but it's super easy. There's a nice eyelet detail here, and then the rest is just kind of built in, as you can probably see out with El Popos. So yeah, I totally love this, and I'm going to begrudge giving this away to her, but I've brought it out here to try and get some pictures. But yes, I love this one. Right, I just wanted to show you this. We've got rid of our kids for the night, so I'm going to try and get a bit of knitting done. So in my Halloween bag, this is Bad Wolf Girl Sits and Knits, one of her patterns, Meg Reagan. And this is, I think it's called Fall Favourites or Fall Collections or something like that. So there's loads of different ones. So I have gone with pumpkin. So I'm going to do the pumpkin one. I've pulled loads of Halloweeny colours. These are from the leftovers from Martha's jumper I did last year. I've got a bit of beehive in there. I've got all sorts in there. That's Nora George from my Christmas jumper last year. That's a bit of Castle View, and that's a bit of Spectrum. You make yourself comfy, Peggy. I'm currently knitting it in Cemetery Gates, which is a beehive one. Blue, but I don't know what this blue is. yeah, so I've got lots of bits to play with and lots of fun colour bits to do. So if the dog will get off it, it's not very ladylike here, but yeah, I'm excited about this. I want to get it done. I might do a more subtle autumny one as well, not just Halloween. And she's eating something. I don't know what have you got, Wilma? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Doesn't look too dangerous. So yes, this is what I'm working on. Tiny little update. So this is what I managed to get done last night. We had a nice dog walk, and I got this far on this, listened to my audiobook at the same time, and then had an early night with my book without having to put the children to bed or deal with children and bedtimes. That's Wilma wanting to get out. Have you finished your breakfast? Yes, I'm going to do a few rounds on this and then see what's going on. Right, I have picked up my advent calendar yarn. So this is my Castle View yarn advent calendar from last year. I got some more hair. Jen very kindly sent me some. So she sent me Surrey by mistake last time when I ran out. And so now this is me trying to frog it out, and it's a nightmare to get out. So yeah, I'm trying to fix this, and I'm going away for a couple of days with my friend Carly. She's here. Yeah, I'm hoping to get my sleeve done. So that's my plan. Yes, I'm just trying to fix it so it's in a position to actually just start. So yeah, we will see. Check out the view this morning. So as mentioned, we have come away for a couple of nights with the children. It is hard work. Yes, I'll just skirt over that. But look at this view. I've been up at the crack of dawn with these dogs, literally. Had an epic sunrise this morning, but come on you two. There's no one else here in the other pods actually. No one else is up, I don't think. I keep on going in and trying to pull a child out, but there's no one up yet. So yeah, we're supposed to be heading to the beach today. Good girl, Wilma. We're supposed to be heading to the beach, so we'll see how that pans out. Good morning. Hi, sheepy. Where are you going? Where's all your friends? Where's all your friends? There's tons of them yesterday. Where are they at?
Hilarious, we're having a standoff with the sheep.
Having fun? I thought you might want to see. Leo! Martha!
Ready? Say 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, go!
Oh. Did you get it?
Yeah, go!
Right, please.
I'm loving the addition of the poo bag.
Right. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello, this is a funny angle. I'll come here. I've come to show you my jumper. This is the Olive and Bean by Andrea Mowry. It's really big. I'm not happy with it. So it's over a pair of jeans, but I said before I'd had some trouble with the increases, but I feel like there's big and there's big. So normally I guess I wear my jumpers like this, yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed with it. I thought it would be fine over dresses and things, but I think it's too beautiful to not be loved properly. So I think I'll probably sit on it for a while and then probably just rip it out. Like my little area. Have I showed you my little area? They're beautiful. So proud of it. So, hello. So this morning I started a pair of mittens. This is by Danny Sunshine, D-A-N-I, Sunshine, and it's called Friends. So I'm knitting this actually for my friend. So we all turned 40 this year as in our school group, and she's my first friend who turns 40. It's insane. So I'm trying to knit these furiously because it's her birthday in a couple of days. Oh, don't mind those idiots. I think this might be dye candy. I think it's a bit brighter than is showing up here. But yeah, I managed to get one done, and then off I go on the next one. So yeah, pretty darn pleased with my progress today. Oh, she's in a play with me stance. Look at that floofy tail. Crazy cats. So this is what happens when I focus. I have got them both finished. They've got thumbs. I have the other one on my other hand, but I'm holding it. So yeah, I'm really pleased with them. That was fun. I think next time I would go down on the rib on the cuff there. It's fine down here, but at the top I think it feels like it needs to go down a bit. But the thumbs are always a bit awkward, but I think it's better to have them tight and then stays on better. But yeah, gonna go get them posted and get them out to her, and hopefully she'll get them by her birthday, which is Friday. So today's Wednesday. So I better go and do that before the school run because I've got to leave in 15 minutes. This might be a little bit better actually. Take them off, Rachel. Yep, so there we go. It's just 3x1 rib. This is a free pattern by Danny Sunshine. It's called Friends and it's a free DK pattern. Yeah, really recommend it. Probably should have neat a job on the bind off. I did a stretchy cast off, which I don't know if it needed it or not. But anyway, they're done. Considering I started them yesterday morning, I am very, very pleased. Aren't they pretty?